Hello, Biotech. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Naraku, hello. Good morning. Lucky, hello. Good morning. Oh, we got some things to talk about today. Welcome in. How's it going, folks? How's it going, folks? How you doing, my lovelies? Right. New YouTube video. There we go. Let's pin that for the stream, shall we? Did you guys know we've got a new YouTube video up? Did you know it's a really cool video about jump scare Myers in Dead by Daylight? Yeah, there you go. It's pinned to the top of chat. Bytet has made a great video. And it's got maybe the best thumbnail I think we've ever had. Hello, Shredded Leaf. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone today? Coffee. Coffee, not tea. I've got tea. I've got some XP brew, actually. I've got a nice cranberry one this morning. It's already on my watch list. Hey, let's go. Let's go. You love to see it. I'm just going to post my going live message. How is everyone today? Did everyone watch the Game Awards? The Xmas card was 100% top class. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it. No. So I didn't either because it started at midnight. It's the most un-European time thing ever. So I didn't watch it, but I'm aware of some of the stuff that occurred. Hello, Galaxorai. See, that's the best thing about the tier 3 the tier 3 sounds is that I don't even need to look up to see who it is. Yeah, it started like nearly 1 a.m. So first of all, there was some amazing trailers. The Resident Evil 9 trailer, the new one got played. Warhammer 40,000 Total War. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I don't think people know that in the Total War community, in the Warhammer community, that like crossover, people have wanted a Warhammer 40k Total War game for decades, right? People have known this game has been coming at some point in the future. And we finally got a trailer confirming it, and it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. The Resident Evil 9 trailer looks insane. Do you guys want to watch the Resident Evil 9 trailer? Do you guys want to watch it right now? Should we do a little react? A little live react? Alright, let's come over here. YouTube? Oh look, here's my YouTube channel. That's crazy. What? Ghostkai? He's live on YouTube and he's got a new video? What? Was that good? Was that good? Resident Evil 9 trailer. Oh, it's right there. All right. I don't want to hear any spoiler nonsense. Like, you're watching this with me. You're watching this with me. Oh, goodness. Wait, what? We just hit a sub goal? How did we do that? Uh-huh. What? Huh? Where did that come from? I'm very confusion. I'm very confusion about that. Right. I assume someone has subbed behind the scenes. Thank you, person behind the scenes. Yay. Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh, I'm so excited for this. I can't even
It
explain
hasn't
how
been
excited I
easy.
am. It hasn't been easy.
But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Oh boy.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others? And it's not post-mortem lividity. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer.
I wonder who that could be.
It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the fifth body was found.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Grace!
You reckon it's Barry Burton? Barry Burton would be cool.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
Now, is this the Spencer estate? Because we're going back to Raccoon City, and like, I'm trying to think what could be near Raccoon City. So is this the mansion? But didn't the lab explode at the end of one? Maybe the mansion was like left relatively unharmed. Because I suppose it's deep underground, isn't it?
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Well, thanks. There's my boy! Oh, yes! They tried to hide it. They tried to hide it as much as they possibly could. But I think they just had to come out and show it.
There, Leon?
Yeah.
Hey, over here. FBI, what are you doing here?
Would you like to see what's hidden under the...
Okay. Oh, no, let it play, and then I want
Don't
to
do
show
anything
something.
stupid.
Me?
Never.
Fuck, it looks so good. Oh my god, it looks so good!
Think I want a second opinion.
So, it looks like we're getting two campaigns in the style of Resident Evil 2. One as Grace and one as Leon. And it looks like Grace's one is going to be a lot more terrified survival horror. You know, like she's relatively weak and scared and you need to do a lot of running and hiding. And Leon's looks a lot more akin to Resident Evil 4 because he's like a grizzled veteran at this point. He's a fucking badass. There is something I noticed though in the trailer. I don't know if anyone else noticed this.
Think I want to...
Does anyone else notice that wound on his neck? Because I noticed it when I first watched it.
Think I want a second opinion.
That's a fucking bite.
What are you doing here?
Would you like to see what's hidden?
That's a bite. And here we see Leon researching, looking at a picture of a right arm. And that is maybe making me think that Leon, like, that's his hand. I might be reaching, but I do wonder if part of Leon's motivations is he's going to be like trying to find a cure for himself. Because that bite looks gnarly, man. Like, if you look at it in slow motion. Right, can we slow this down? If you look at this, like, proper slow. That's a wound, man. That's a wound and a half. I love that he's rocking the... By the way, Leon is like... How old is Leon now? He's like 50, right? Because I think it's a modern time game. So I think he's like 50. He's 51. Why is he still rocking the exact same haircut as when he was like 20? Or however old he is in Resident Evil 2. I love Leon. He's such a great protagonist. I will say one thing, though. I am a little bit disappointed. Now, they might appear in the game. I'm a little bit disappointed there's no Jill and there's no Claire. I don't know if you guys feel the same. Little bit disappointed that there's no Jill, no Claire. Because we're going back to Raccoon City. We're going to a mansion. We're going to the RPD. It kind of feels like this is like the Avengers Infinity War. Who's talking on the phone? It's probably, what's her face? It's probably the agent, Hunnigan. It's probably going to be Hunnigan. Now, the real question is, he's 51, right? If Leon at this point is not married to Ada Wong or Claire Redfield, I'm going to be pissed. You know? Because this is like 20 years after Resident Evil 4. Team Claire all the way. If it turns out he can't have fumbled that bad. Like, especially with the remake of 2, like Claire, like, quite obviously is really into him. And he's into her as well. She's beautiful, you know? If he is not with Ada or Claire, this poor man, how have Capcom done him so dirty? That man does not look married. He does not look married. I will grant you that. But do you or are they gonna? Because they know people like fancy Leon. They know people fancy Leon. He won't be married to Ada or Claire. I am his wife or mistress, and Nakima is the wife. Anyway. Oh my god.
In the grim darkness of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread.
I'm so... yeah, I need this. If you're wondering, when I'm playing Warhammer 40k on the tabletop, this is basically how it plays out in my head.
Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds, battles rage.
Those are Land Raiders. That's one of my favorite models. I love my Land Raider. In fact, do I have it next to me? I do! I have one of these. Look, you want to see my Land Raider? This is my Land Raider Redeemer. Let me put his guns on his sponsons. Oh, shit. Fucking dropped it. That's this way, isn't it? That's one of these bad boys. That's one of these bad boys. That's one of those. Ghostkai Christmas all rolled into one. It really is, honestly. Did you see anything to I've not seen the trailer, but watch that. Watch that. They've announced two Tomb Raider games, haven't they? Divinity reveal? I can't wait for that.
Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns.
They show a snippet of actual gameplay, and I was very excited when I saw it.
Amongst the stars, there is only war.
No, I don't know who that is, Naraku. Go on, show me the gameplay snippet. Oh my fucking god, dude. So I love Total War games. I've been playing Total War games since I was a kid. I have wanted a Warhammer 40k Total War game since forever. Oh my god, it just looks so good! The scale of it is going to be insane. Like, so it's the Total War formula, but on the scale of a galaxy. Oh my god, it's going to be insane. It's going to be so good. Should we watch the Tomb Raider trailer? You want to see the Tomb Raider trailer? Tomb Raider. I'll just put trailer. I'm sure it will come up. Hello, Hayward. He's got to sacrifice himself.
The entire world knows your legend. You survived the
Am I right in saying that Catalyst is the remake of the original Tomb Raider?
Dragon's Triangle. Cross the threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen told tales that say you're unstoppable.
Bang, 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 bang.
But I say, all legends.
It's two games, yeah, but
must
one of them
come
I
to
think
an
is a
end.
remake of the original.
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
She looks a bit different. 200, Hayward? Oh my god. Well done, man. Yeah, that looks great. That looks really good. And I think it's the other one. Maybe this is the remake. I think this is the remake.
It's been years.
Yeah, because like that's the OG outfit. You never played a Tomb Raider game? Oh, they're really good, especially the remade ones.
But the events are still etched.
Sorry, I just want to watch that bit again.
But the events are still etched in my memory.
Listen, she's the OG sex symbol for gaming.
Lost worlds. Frozen in time.
She looking good. Like, I quite like what they've done with her character design.
New discoveries. Waiting behind every door. Across every chasm.
I don't know how many of you played the original Tomb Raider. They've got the poses she's pulling when she's like leaping through the air is absolutely spot on.
I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on.
Oh my god, I forgot. You forget how far this franchise has come, and that in the original there's fucking dinosaurs. She better hope she doesn't come across a Guan Long.
It's a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis.
Yeah, this could be great. It's gonna be so good.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
I'm all over that. I'll be honest. Tomb Raider is phenomenal. Really, really good. Do you want to see the Divinity trailer? This trailer is gnarly. So this is from the Larian Studios. If you don't know Larian Studios, they made this little game. You might have heard of it called Baldur's Gate 3. Me personally, I've been a huge fan of them since they did the Divinity Original Sin games, to be honest. Divinity might need a warning. Yeah, for adult audiences only, heads up, this is more like a Diablo trailer. You know what I mean? Oh, if you're squeamish, yeah, watch out. Ads? Oh no. Anyway. Guys, it's just a whimsical game. It's just a whimsical game. I think they, by the way, I think Twitch are giving everyone a 30-day free trial of Twitch Turbo at the moment. Did you guys know that? I think anyone can get Twitch Turbo at the moment for free for like a month. So like no one really should have ads during December. I like that. That's cool. The only thing this trailer's missing is Nicolas Cage. Is it gory? It will be a little bit. So feel free to look away for the next, like, 2 minutes. worry at all. Do creators get a cut of turbo, or is it all to Twitch? Creators get a cut of turbo. This is going to be so fucking good. This is going to be so good. I know a lot of people in this community have played Baldur's Gate 3. If you haven't played Divinity Original Sin 2, go and play it. Because Baldur's Gate 3 is basically a carbon copy of it in terms of gameplay. Yeah, bigger than Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, that's the statue in the desert. Yeah, this is going to be insane. Divinity is going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be a while off, though, isn't it? It's going to be a while off. Cool. Right. Well, let's play some indie horror games, because that's why we're here today. I thought I would just check up on some of the trailers I've missed overnight. Can we also, just while we're firing up, I am very disappointed. Lloyd, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm very disappointed to see Expedition 33 do a clean sweep. I think we had a very, very strong year for gaming, especially in the indie scene. And by the way, Expedition 33 is a 10 out of 10 game. It absolutely deserves Game of the Year. Not saying that. I think it's very disappointing that we have games like Blueprints, Ball X Pit, you know, games like that, like Clover Pit, you know, that get completely overshadowed because they're having to run in the indie category against Expedition 33. I think that's wrong. And before anyone says Expedition 33 was made by 30 people, no, it wasn't. I hate that lie. It's the worst lie. Because Expedition 33 was actually made by nearly 500 people. Still an excellent game, not taking away from that. But to put, like, Blueprints, which was, like, outside of, like, some of the art assets and the music and stuff, basically one guy working on a game for 8 years. And then he gets put up against a game with financial backing from Microsoft and Epic Games, whose studio lead is a multi-millionaire. But I'm talking about Expedition 33, if you didn't know that. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like indie, they're winning, like, Expedition 33 had the money to hire the best voice actors in the industry, Hollywood stars, had the backing of Microsoft and Epic Games, and had the financial security to outsource loads of the work to hundreds of contractors in Korea and elsewhere. Now, it doesn't make it a bad game, but is it fair that it's winning best indie game? I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right. I don't think it should be competing against games like blueprints. I don't think it's fair that it, you know, you got these tiny, tiny indie games in the same category as Expedition 33. Like, it's not even... I never feel comfortable in any kind when awards when one thing sweeps. Yeah, I'm there with you, Jabberjaw. It's not right, man. It's not right. And also, I don't think they should win Best RPG either. I don't think they should have won Best RPG. I think the best RPG of the year was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Expedition 33 is a fantastic game, but it's not a fantastic RPG. You don't do any role-playing in it. It's a linear corridor experience with preset characters who have their own motives and emotions, and it's a wonderful story. Is it a better role-playing game than Kingdom Come 2, where you are very much in a medieval knight simulator? It's hyper-realistic. You really feel like you're in medieval Bohemia. So yeah, I think there's a few awards that it doesn't feel right that they won. It pay to win show. Yeah, I mean, did anyone see Kojima's reaction to them winning yet another award? Kojima must have felt like shit. See you, Rilu. Indie Award is the only one I disagree with. RPG is debatable. That's all. It's all about category definitions. Game of the year for me. Yeah, Game of the year is fine. I'm not questioning that. I'm not questioning that at all. It shouldn't be in the same category as best debut indie game. It's a studio full of AAA devs who have released like dozens of games. It's not really a debut game, is it? Like, come on. What are we playing at here? With some of the most experienced talent in the industry. Oh, guys, look at their great debut game. It's not their debut game. Anyway, I'm not going to moan about it too much. I just think that one of the good things with, award shows in a industry like the games industry is there is an opportunity here to recognize rising talent within the gaming space. People who are incredibly talented, but might not get the sales that the big AAAs do, but they deserve artistic recognition. You know what I mean? And it feels a bit rubbish to see so many like really good, because I'm a big supporter of the indie scene. You know, as you guys know, we play indie games all the time. I think it's just a real shame to see the indie scene be boiled down to something that is basically a AAA game. I think that's very unfortunate. What do you guys think? Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with disagreeing with me, by the way. You can disagree with me. There's no right or wrong. I think it's an interesting debate to be had. Like, do you think the definition of indie developer is correct under that awards ceremony? Because I think, personally, I think they're winning a lot of those awards on a technicality. You know? They're winning on technicalities. Shouldn't have been in indie at all. No, it shouldn't have been in indie. It shouldn't have been in best debut indie either. I think that was literally a opportunity to recognize like hot new talent within the industry, and it's completely overshadowed. And I think that's a real shame. A lot of games want to be labeled as indie because it's become a trendy thing to do. But the thing is, at some point it becomes gaming the system. No. Okay, there's 2 going anti-clockwise. No, there's 3 going anti-clockwise. Yeah, 3. I wasn't a fan of Expedition 33 personally. And that's fine. There's nothing, like, I've got no qualms with it winning Game of the Year, because I know a lot of people loved it to bits. And that's absolutely fine. And well done for them. Like, they worked really hard on it. A ball. Game of the Year is pretty personal. Oh no, of course. I'm still not entirely sure what my own personal Game of the Year is, to be honest. I also think Silent Hill F probably got done a bit dirty. Because I thought the narrative in that was phenomenal. I don't like this. Which sound resonated with you the most? The back one. I was surprised after all the Silk Song hype that it didn't make a splash. Exactly. It seems mad, doesn't it? Right. Right. How did that sound make you feel? Unsettled. You can now start the final stage of the alignment process. Proceed to the main terminal. Enter the basin and start the somatic procedure. This is like being at the spa. Oh, wait. What was I meant to do? I'm locked in. No. This is, oh, God, what's the name of this game called again? No, it's not a liminal game at all. It's like Alien Isolation. It's really good. We're continuing where we left off. Oh, that's right. I forgot I can go prone. No, this game's phenomenal. Are we gonna drown? Can I not keep this? 8361. Do I not keep that? Why can't I pick that up? Normally I pick up new keycards. Can we just leave? It's red? Yeah, it is red. I find it weird that I'm not taking that with me. All up until now we've been taking... Wait, what? Did you hear walking? Oh my god, it's the big thing. Oh god. We're in. Diary. The tapes. The others can't see or hear it, but I could feel it. The message was clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There's too many containments to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of failsafe code. For only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. Oh, he was quite mad. James, are you okay? I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently. And now he's locked himself in there. He hasn't responded to anyone and Paulie can't override the code. Oh dear. We used to do puzzles together at downtime. I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code. I'll need your help, but we need to get to the door open. I'm not sure of his mental state. Sure thing, I'll meet you at your terminal. Wait. 2 all? Family? What? Gary Barlow's son? Yeah. That is this game, Hayward. Yeah, Gary Barlow's son is scary and he's here. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. Where's the interface module? We got it, baby. We got level 2 security clearance. Oh, God. Now, from what we remember about notes... What? Jesus Christ! Oh, so I died there. Like I died. Almost threw my phone. I did not expect that. Is that the invisible enemy? Or is that the big boy? I don't like your new friend Ghostkai. No, me neither. Okay. So we've got security level 2 now. Now we know there's an invisible enemy because we've seen him described in logs. And apparently only a certain setting on the tool can actually see it. I don't know whether that was him who just killed us or that was like Gary Barlow's son, like the big guy. I think that's that I can hear. Okay. I forgot this game is like actually really scary. I forgot this game's like actually really scary. Fucking hell! He was just sat there waiting for me. Okay, he's walking around now. Oh god, I'm so scared. I'm getting ready for bed. I don't need jump scares now. Well, welcome in, because it's Indie Horror Fridays from now on. Indie Horror Night is dead. Long live Indie Horror Friday. This is the canal, isn't it? That's his hallway now? Yeah, true. Right. Right. Okay. I assume he can't get through this. Right, begin reboot. Because we've upgraded our security now. Security level accepted. Here we go. Wait, I hear him. Guys, I hear him. An emergency echography of the canal must be performed. It requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder at the annex station. I think we watched this before, didn't we? World Muncher, hello there. The reverberation epicenter. Yeah, we have watched this. Or have we? Okay, so they went down for 4 hours, but it only recorded this very short clip in that full 4 hours. I'm alright, thank you. Are you excited about the Warhammer Game Awards announcements? I am. That doesn't look nice, guys. Oh, well, that's terrifying. We're trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open. But Mason is the only one with access. He's locked himself inside the vestibule. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange key. Yeah, we've done all of that. Yeah, I've done all of this. The surface airlock requires that. Okay. Alright, let's try this again then. Oh, where's the big man? Because I heard him stomping around. I wonder how stealthy he is. Do you think he just stomps around, or do you think, Wait, what? Do you think he just stomps around, or do you think, he's actually a bit sneaky? I wonder if we get access to this now. No, level 3 we need. Damn. There's something in there, and I don't know what. You reckon he's a sneaky boy? Yeah, doesn't work. You guys heard that, right? Nah. I could hear him walking around going, ooh. There he is. Well, let's give him a wide berth as we explore. That's all powered up. Oh god, where is he? Does that stay open now? Okay. Guys, I've decided I don't like him. What was that flash? Did you see that green flash? What the? Was it this? Oh god, is he stomping this way? I think he might be. Nah. Do you find games with no way to really fight back scarier? Not always. Because unfortunately, one of the issues with games where you can't fight back is usually they have quite robust mechanics where you're safe. Are all the enemies bad robots? No! This guy we're currently avoiding is not a robot. So yeah, a lot of the time, hide and flee games have very, very robust mechanics to keep you safe. Not always. But a lot of the time, I think it's fair to say. It'll be like, you know, you hide in a locker and as long as no one saw you go in the locker, you're safe. It's usually that sort of level, you know? And once you sort of understand mechanics like that, as a gamer, you feel a lot safer. Oh, he's kicking off in there. Why can't I power that up? Ah. Because we've used too much power globally. That's level 2 as well. Let's check our objectives. I assume I'm safe here. How do we check objectives again? It's not that, is it? There was a way to, like, get it up. No, that's not what I want. Do I do it with that? Go to the founder to get security clearance. Yeah, they said something about an annex, didn't they? I'm not sure what a prong is. But I'm guessing prong 3. I'm guessing prong 3. Sorry, oh my god. Fucking hell! Hey, hello, Raz. How you doing, mate? He's got a juicy bum. What's that on his tummy? I don't know. A mouth, extra legs, arms, I don't know. I hate him. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna enjoy this chap. Ooh. Oh, I hate him so much. Okay, sounds kind of far away now. Okay. What's the premise of this game? You are like a systems engineer who's been sent to the moon to fix the systems. As we discovered in the first part of our playthrough, it's all gone a bit wrong. There he is. Fuck it out! Oh, he was just sat there. He was just sat there waiting. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Where do I even go? If I could work out how to bring up my objectives again, that would help. F this, I'm out. I might need to check controls. Here we go. No, it's just inspect. Hang on. Give it a hug? Absolutely not. There was definitely a way to check objectives. Maybe you can only do it on a computer. Oh god, he's so close, isn't he? I'm just gonna take it down this way. Oh, for 5 minutes! Lofty, hello! Lofty, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Guys, if you don't know my good friend Lofty, my Australian brother from another mother, go and give him a follow. He's amazing. Oh, crumbs. I don't like him. Lofty edges his friends? Alright. For free? Another Aussie. We like him. Oh, praise the gods, guys. I have exciting news. I have exciting news. Would you guys like the exciting news? At long last, my Twitch payout is here. It's been a tight month, let me tell you. It's been a tight month. Praise be. Oh, crumbs, he's coming over here. Guys, oh boy. For those of you who don't know this game is called Routine. It's fucking terrifying. It's actually really scary. Really scary. How's the stream, mate? It's going well, buddy. It's going well. Wahoo! Cheers, Shazor. Thank you very much. Beastmaster Gaming, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Lofty, have you played this one? How's your stream, dude? I hope it was great. I can't see nothing. Okay. I don't know where he is. You haven't? It's really good. So it starts off with like, I've not heard great things. What about Routine? Routine's amazing. This is what I'm playing now. So it starts off with like terrifying robot enemies. And now that we've come to this news section, it's well, it's something far worse. Put it that way. So to begin with, it's like a bit of an AI / robot uprising, and you think that's what the main issue is, and there's more going on. Why is there scary music? Is he near? I'm not built for chasing games. For the most part, you're not doing a lot of chasing. It's mostly puzzle solving. It's a bit like Alien Isolation, if anything. Like, it plays really well. Okay, I've got security clearance level 2, guys. Security clearance level 2. Oh, fuck, that's him! That's his ass! Oh my god! I'm stoked you got your payout. Oh, thanks, man. Me too. I've been waiting for it all week. Because Moz's car, I'm taking Moz's car to be, like, serviced and MOT'd tomorrow. And there's always something, isn't there? Anyone who owns a car, there's always something. Oh, jeez, you need new windscreen wipers or whatever. Oh, no. That's an extra £40. Ha 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 ha. Isn't it fun? You know? So I'm anticipating that for tomorrow. Oh no! It looks like... Oh, gee. Oh, it looks like you need... What is up with this? Why can't we... Wait, did that just turn off? My last MOT cost me £50. Nothing was wrong. Oh, I'm very happy for you. Moz's car is from 2009, however. It's a Fiat Panda from 2009. Wait, is this broken? Guys, is my thing broken? Oh, it's that a battery? Oh, so every time I click it, it's running out of battery? Oh, shit. Okay. Battery, please. Wait, how do I redo the battery? Okay, it's open again. So yeah, because it's so old, we need to get it serviced like pretty much every year now, just, you know, to keep it ticking along. Which is sensible, that's what you should do when your car's that old. Fucking hell! Anyway. Level 3? Really? I mean, if he stays stuck there, I'll be very happy, put it that way. Wait, have you made it in here? Oh, come on, man. Oh, fuck, really? Wait, I don't see anything. Do I not see anything because he's invisible? Ah, Floppy Pancake, thank you for the sub, I love you! Old school Fiat Panda is a bit of nostalgia with the high up gear stick. Yep. Have we worked out if he's the entity others couldn't see or if he's something bigger? I don't know. I think they're two separate entities. I think they're two entirely separate entities. I think one is an invisible enemy, and one is the big guy with the big bum walking around. Both are terrifying. Okay, we shouldn't have to worry because he's not going to be here, right? Right? Did you get your payout early? I usually get it on like the 12th. I usually get it one day after, it's usually one day after, they send it.
Your dedication and your remarkable foresight.
Your remarkable foresight.
I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins. And I look forward to it with great anticipation.
He's very excited. He's got a big boner. With great anticipation. Initialize airlock sequence? Oh, I'm in a spacesuit already. That's fine. Security clearance required. Please. Oh, okay. I love the concept of an enemy you can't see with the naked eye. It means you never feel safe. Yeah. They've done a lot to build up the dread for it. I usually get mine the 14th, 15th. If you don't mind me asking, Lofty, how do you get yours? Is yours a bank transfer? Because Twitch have like an FAQ on how long it takes depending on like what payment method you're using. Oh my god, are we going out onto the surface? Oh, okay, interesting. Maybe because you're in Australia? Because it's coming from America, isn't it? Yeah, I usually get mine like between the 11th and the 13th is when it usually comes. It's the Earth. We're on the moon. Well, this is eerie. This game is gorgeous, man. Can I jump? Oh, no, you can't jump in this game. Oh, we're doing the Spaceman walk. You know where they, like, sort of skip. Also, Lufty, have you seen much of the Game Awards stuff and the trailers and that? What do you make of it, if so? Boing, boing. Jesus, just like the void of space is terrifying, isn't it? Would you guys ever go into space if you had a chance? I think I would. I think I would. Like, properly. I don't mean like on one of those Virgin galactic planes. Say again? Oh, I said, did you see any of the Game Awards stuff? Like any of the trailers and that? What did you think? You would? Yeah, I think I would. It's gonna be hard to beat that experience, right? Battery? I thought the Divinity trailer was sick. It almost like a Diablo trailer, though, I felt. Okay, so we're somewhere else now. Is this the canal where everyone went to and went crazy and potentially died? Is that music? Ah, jeez. Does this not work? It does. What do you most anticipate for? For me, it's Resident Evil 9. Followed very, very closely by Total War Warhammer 40,000. Okay, is this going to be where the invisible enemy is? Because I am bricking and countering this thing. Alright, we definitely want to save. Absolutely. What's been your favourite indie horror game you've played in 2025? That's a really good question, Jemima. My favourite in... Right, I'm going to immediately not include Dead Signal because it didn't come out this year, even though we completed Nightmare difficulty this year. I think it would be unfair to include it. Let me just have a quick look through. Maybe the one where we were just pointlessly wandering around a haunted theme park. Do you remember that one? Yeah, that sucked. Not that one. Lightkeeper. Lone Shark was good. Lone Shark was great. I've played a lot of games this year. Bad Cheese, I thought was kind of bang average. If I'm being completely honest. The actor one. That was really good. Yeah, Dead Take. Dead Take was... It was a 10 out of 10. Pools. Pools was one of the worst games I've played on this stream. Luto was also a piece of shit. That game is absolutely overhyped. I hated it. Oh, Nightmare Shift was great. Do you remember Nightmare Shift where you're a girl working at the motel? You guys remember Nightmare Shift? That was in July. What about the boba tea shop as well? That was good. Big Sis. Oh, Still Wakes the Deep. That had the... When did the original come out, though? Because the expansion came out this year. Oh, no. The full game was last year. What was the game with the mop in the supermarket? That was a demo. That was just a demo. So I can't really count that. I'm going back through what I've played. God, I've played so many games this year. Oh, Broken Lord Don't Watch was excellent. That was a really good one. That was a game about like the real themes were about like depression and like people in Japan who never leave home, like ever. That was really good. Oh, Post Trauma. Post Trauma was amazing. Do you guys remember Post Trauma? It was like a Resident Evil game. Also, Fears to Fathom. Fears to Fathom, which Lufty is in, by the way. Fears to Fathom. Lufty is one of the voices in it. My name's in the credits too, but I'm not as cool as Lufty. Fears to Fathom was excellent. Blueprints, not a horror game. Not a horror game. Yeah, I think Fears to Fathom might be up there. Chorus of Carcosia was pretty good. What else was really good for indie horror? Dishwashing Simulator, very good. Dishwashing Simulator was excellent. Super, super good game. What else we got? Oh, Amenti, although I'm not sure that came out this year, but I played it this year. It was really good. Broken Law Low was also fantastic. What else did we play? Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 was actually a big disappointment. It was really, really, really buggy at launch. Flesh Made Fit. What did I say? I said Flesh to Fathom or something. You should do your own indie horror awards. We usually do an awards ceremony, so I probably will. Yeah, Flesh Made Fear. Why did I say Flesh to Fathom? I've confused it with a different... Oh, My Side. When did My Side come out? Oh, My Side was at the very end of last year. My Side was spectacular. If you haven't seen My Side, my playthrough is on YouTube. That is a 10 out of 10 game. M-I Side. One word. It's about getting stuck in an anime waifu simulator game. And she's obsessed with you and she just wants to kill you. And like, it goes absolutely bananas. It's such a good game. It's so good. What else did we play this year? Curse Digicam, that was good. Like, it sounds mad, right? One of the best indie horror games I've ever played. It's a phenomenal game. Absolutely phenomenal. God, yeah, we've played some really good games this year. In the Facade We Trust, that was good. My Side, 10 out of 10. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I'm not sure which one is my favorite. I think it might be Flesh Made Fear. I think it's either... Look, the Resident Evil nerd in me wants to say Flesh Made Fear or Post Trauma. I think both of those were... chef's kiss. I worked a gig with CG5 last night, and he was talking about the songs he's done for Poppy's Playtime. Oh, really? That's interesting. No, I'm not... Oh, yeah, No, I'm Not Human. That was excellent. What was the one in the flat as well, where you had to look out the thing? The little eye hole. Forgotten what that was called. Yeah, I think for me... No, I'm Not Human... Flesh Made Fear, and probably Post Trauma. It's between those. Yeah, it's between those. And it's absolutely not Little Nightmares 3. Well, it's not indie for one, but... it's not indie for one, but yeah, absolutely not. That was quite disappointing, I thought. Who's at the door? That's it. Yeah, that was pretty good, I thought. Although I was a bit, not upset, but I was a bit mildly disappointed that it was yet another Spot the Difference horror game. There's nothing wrong with a Spot the Difference horror game. It's just I've played so many of them now. I'm a bit like, ugh. I've got like genre fatigue. Because they all play the same. This is what happens. This is what happens when you just indulge a bit too much in yourself. Like, you'll notice that it's coming out of there, right? This is what happens when you get a bit too lonely for too long. Okay, these are the symptoms. Day 1, headaches, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears. I mean, day 1 sounds horrendous. Also on day 1, eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters, some instances of subconjunctival hemorrhage, to bleeding from the eyes. Hey, Asheram. That's what happens when you don't wash, that's true. Looks what happens with potatoes when they're old, that's true, yeah. Day 5, insomnia. Day 7, cognitive decline. Okay, so basically, you're fucked. We keep getting the spots in our vision. So we're on like day 1 still, aren't we? Laboratory 1. Okay. The creepy music is lovely and unsettling, isn't it? I do wonder if those cognitive tests we did influence like the sounds in the game. It'd be kind of cool if they did.
We came so far, further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
This is what your brain looks like on TikTok, by the way. You see that big hole there? You see that big hole there? This is what watching brain rot for hours on end does to you. Hey, Viv. I know it, and you know it. The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put a sign to inform the rest of the crew using the main control lab. I'll tell you what, this game has absolutely nailed the survival horror puzzle thing. In like a really strong way. Like all the puzzles so far in this have been excellent. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice, together. Oh, Jesus. That's literally the next day. Just a diary that just says together. It's not indie horror, but I enjoyed the demo Quarantine Zone. Jemima, let me tell you something. Those developers are bringing out the full game soon, and they are posting something to me. They're posting something. I've had to send them pictures of myself. Yeah. I think they're putting me in the game. And I'm going to be like on one of the IDs. I'll be like one of the people coming in. That was a really good demo. I'm super excited for the full release of that. Excuse me? What do you mean? Not you in a bikini again? Yeah, I know. Oh, boy. Okay, so there's ladders around the outside. Can I climb any of them? The hall. What kind of pictures? Oh, like an identification picture, basically. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity, so we need to drain it before we go down the ladder, I assume. I have something to celebrate today. Oh, yeah. You got a job interview. Oh, nice, Scramboozle. I'm definitely going to be saving it. I can't wait for that. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I don't know specifically what they're sending me physically, but I'm excited. I imagine they're going to send me some sort of like quarantine goodie kit or something, you know? In fact, I've got a tracking ID for it because it's been shipped. Oh, no. That's something else from Turtle Beach. I was going to say my Turtle Beach tracking is FedEx. Let me find my Turtle... Because I'm getting a package from Turtle Beach today. And once we have that package, we can officially do our super special thing for the tier 3 subs. Is that blood? What's that? Oh boy. This is fine. This game does tension really well, man. It makes me nervous to like walk around corners. That doesn't look good. I can't remember which mode of the gun sees the invisible enemy. I guess we'll find out soon. I'll show it when you get it. Oh, absolutely. We need another code. Damn. Wait, I wonder, what was the code from before? Does anyone remember? I wonder if the same code works. Because it might, if it's his code. Wait. Do you hear walking? Nope. I think it's a longer number, maybe. Okay. Wait, and another one here? Wait, hang on. We've got tools for this. Where's the UV? Is this the UV? Okay, so I guess the UV was only usable for like a tiny part of the game, and now it's irrelevant. The logic they showed us for the UV of like, oh yeah, you can look at numbers on a keypad, doesn't seem to really apply anymore. So that's where we came in, isn't it? There's got to be something here. There's Maria's terminal. Oh, hang on. So we're down to their names. Right. So if that's Maria, then that's access override. Have we found Maria's keycard at all? I don't think we have. Who's that one? I can't remember. Because it's their individual key code, isn't it? That's linked to their ID number. I wonder if we can see it in here. Hey, Dean. Good to see you, man. I've just had a delicious cup of XP brew, Dean. You'll be pleased to hear. Right. I'm not seeing anything in here. No. Yeah, James Mason. Exactly. So Maria's card has got to be somewhere around here. Maybe it was back here. Let's have a look. Can't go up any of these. That's where we crawled through. I'm currently infinite when it's minus 15. I could do with a warm cuppa. Oh, minus 15. I bet it's beautiful though, Dean. Hey, Pink. Good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, man. I have a lot counting against it though, but excellent opportunity. Oh, good. I'm glad. Kenneth's terminal. This didn't say anything about a code, did it? It's not addressed to Maria either. Who's this here, I wonder? Do they have an ID card? Jesus. Wait. Is there a body in this? It looks kind of empty. Founder's office. Oh, this has got to be it. How do we power it up? Chemical lab. Yeah, well, these need to be powered up. I'm trying to think if I found... Was that like that before? Okay, that's just the save point. Right, so there must be something we're missing then. I imagine we probably need to find Maria's key card and go from there. Ah, what about on here? What if it's a scan of her brain? No, there's no identification on it whatsoever. Okay, cool. We'll just have to have another look. We probably just missed it, honestly. Guys, what should I have for lunch today? Because what we're going to do is after we finish our morning stream here, I'm going to have a bite to eat. And then I'm going to do a standalone TikTok stream with like some DVD and stuff. Because as per the announcement I made, we're no longer doing multi-streaming to TikTok. It's going to be like under here or something. I reckon it's to do with this. I reckon we can like see something. Should we test this theory? No. Never mind. A crisp sandwich. Oh. I might have to get TikTok again. No, you don't have to do anything. But listen, I'm second place in that TikTok league at the moment. At this rate, we're going to be going to the TikTok HQ and meeting like all the higher ups. It's exciting. And if we manage to snag first place, I get a literal trophy. not like an image of a trophy, like an image, like an actual trophy. They're gonna have an award ceremony for this league. I love your content. More of it's fun. Oh, thanks. This is like a break room. No, those are batteries. What the fuck, dude? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my fucking god, dude. So I guess he's back, huh? I can hear him. But the other one is in the previous part of the base, so maybe this is a different one. Maybe this is the one who can go invisible. Okay. Gosh. I feel like we're on the right path. I feel like we should be in here. It's just a matter of... So picking up a battery made him... There it is. Maria. 3897. Okay. Emails. I've discovered something in the arbor. It's a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we need to get to the main control lab. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible. Guys, I think he's teasing me. Okay. He's like singing behind me. He's like, here. Hello team, there's an illness going round. Visit the lab. Yeah, he's toying with me. Running bat file. Finding wide doors. Doors found. Opens. Please terminate this program. Maybe it's a mating call. You reckon? Oh my god, this game's so dark. Hey, Thel. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck, dude. I looked at chat, I'm not gonna lie, I looked at chat like an idiot. Oh my word. Oh my word. I do that sometimes, I'll look at chat like, you seeing this? You know what I mean? You guys seeing this? You seeing this shit? What was that code? 3897. Fuck me. That was awful. That was horrible. A and B, hello there, welcome in. Kaza, hello there. Oh my god. Okay, that was it. The game is actually scary. Yeah, he's coming up behind me again. Right. In all seriousness, is there something I can crawl under? Shit, it does not seem so. Please don't come in here. Not again. What the fuck? Oh, this isn't like DBD. He just wants a hug. He like snapped my head in half with the last time he got me. That was a particularly brutal way to go. He just like put his hand on top and just went like that. Didn't even like rip it off. He just oh my god. He just doesn't know his own strength. Well, clearly, yeah. A very tight hug? Yeah, for real. The way that thing lurched reminds me how I wobbled my way to coffee. Let's have a quick read through this. Hey, thanks for the follow. Stop moving. Okay, alright. Could really do with some light here. I suppose we should check in here first. Golly, this is very dark. ELP solution, disinfectant compiler, main controller of decontamination. Remember to source new sample for EL9 testing from the system. Oh my god. So do we have to make this? Oh gosh. Yeah, this is properly like a Resident Evil puzzle, isn't it? Yeah, no worries, Hayward. Have a good day, Mum. Right, that's a shopping list. Successful EL9 solution. Active 1 is CU2+. I don't know what that is. Right. Okay. All right. How many scientists have we got in chat? CU2+ is copper ions, according to this. Unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much salt. Best in mildly acidic environments. So what would be considered mildly acidic? I guess that's what we need to discover. So copper ions is definitely a component. Mildly acidic. Trying to get a good read on choosing a base. This is a very effective base. So isopropyl alcohol, IPA. This is a very effective base. Helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Hey, Black Cat, how you doing? Good to see you. So, IPA is the base. Then... oh my god, so you need to work out what the best combination is? Hang on, what if I... can I do this? Is he out of battery? Shit, it's out of battery. No, we're out of battery. I wonder if we do like the UV scanner, we can see. I've officially missed so much of this game to know what's going on. We're currently trying to make a solution to then put into the decontamination chamber to get into the laboratory. Oh, here we go. So this should be copper ions. Right. We probably should have a look at the second stabilizer. Oh, sorry, the second active. Sodium chloride is not compatible. Citric acid, which is... Oh, it says too acidic. Hey, Chloe, how you doing? Good to see you. Sodium bicarbonate. That's what we need for this one. Sodium bicarbonate. What about the second active? So we need one that's gonna... I'm having a lovely day, thank you. It's good to see you. Should we try that? EDTA? Oh, this is active compounds. EDTA. What's EDTA? Why do I feel like I've seen that somewhere? EDTA. Test it. Imagine if this is correct first time. I'm very good, thanks, Chloe. A 100% effective? No way we one-shot this puzzle. There's no way. There's no way. Just call me Mr. Scientist. Just call me Mr. Scientist. Let's go. Oh my god. Listen, we completed blueprints. We're a puzzle god now. Lloyd, I know. You'll love to see it. Right, where's Big Man? Nope. He's licking the fucking walls. He is licking the walls. Right. Guys, he's licking the walls. No, bro! I was stuck. Do I have to mix it again? Shit. What was it? What was it? That one. That one. That one. That. I think that was it. I got stuck on the cat flap. I wish he would put some clothes on, but then you wouldn't see his lovely bum. Let's save it this time so we never have to do that again. Ooh. He says while licking the wall. Well, literally. Right. He's like right there. He might be one of the creepiest enemies we've encountered in the game for a while. But then here walking. I swear to God, if he's just fucking waiting for me. Okay. Main wing door. Okay. Gotta call the podiatry doctor. Oh, really? Well, I hope it's all okay. Disinfect me, baby! I hope it all sorts itself out, Black Cat. I wish you the best of luck with it. Administering the disinfectant. Huzzah! Lovely.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
Oh, hello. 9790. That's the founder's code or whatever it is. We need to go back into there now. Oh boy. I'll tell you what, let's save. He's a strong little boy for 18-month-old? Absolutely. Having to deal with all that. Alright. This is where we go. Oh, wait. I'm not sure we do need to go here. That's the wrong way. No, we need to get back into that area with the torn thing. I don't know what it's called. The, like, tarp on the windows. I think it was, like, this way and right, maybe? Or that way. Huh. How do we get back to where we were before? We need to get back into there, but I can't remember how to actually get in there. Has the disease in this infection got a name? Yeah, it's the one they just showed on screen. It's like SL9 or CL9 or something like that. It seems to be like an alien fungus. Oh, no. It seems to be like an unknown alien fungus. Wait, I'm confused, guys. I can hear him. Maybe it is this way. Oh, is it this way? Yeah, it is. I remember now. Where is he? Nine 9790. We're in. Okay, okay. Down we go. Oh wow, that's really far down. Don't tell me this big dude's gonna be down here too. Maybe it's not even the same guy. Maybe there's multiple. Maybe this is like the late stage what the disease does to you. Overflow area. Okay. Oh my god, this doesn't look good, does it? This does not look good. Proud of your kids? Oh, I'm glad. Jesus Christ. Hey, Fotoria, this is terrifying, mate. Absolutely terrifying. It's like coming out the drains. Like, there's so much of this fungus. I think the game generally takes you to lit areas where you're meant to go. Okay, that looks like something I have to touch. Who's gonna bet he's gonna be down here now? Oh my god, I can't see anything. Do you know who wouldn't be scared down here? Leon Kennedy. Oh my god, the water's coming in. The heck? Are we underwater? Oh my god, look at our vision, man. It's a really cool effect. So now we can go back to like the proper cistern and we should be able to get through, I imagine. Booty. Save that for sure. Here we go. So we've drained all the water. If the big man would like to not be down here now, I would be very appreciative. Because he is making my nerves grip my soul. I love the graphics. There's some quality to them that just works. Not sure what it reminds me of. I really like it. Do you know what it reminds you of? Alien Isolation. It's just clean. It's like, I don't know. It's just spot on. That's like they've got like a film grain over it that's very similar to Alien Isolation. I think that was definitely a huge inspiration for this. Save. By the way, I love the idea of how you save in this. Per the airlog ID log, the airlock ID log, Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer, left the base on his own. On-duty crew was sparse due to loss of life and current illness. No one saw Murphy leave. Did not inform anyone of his plans. So that's why we had to get called Williams Terminal.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Blimey. Right, so we clearly need the code for this terminal. William's not the last guy we saw, is he? Oh, yes, he was. Same code. Well, that's good. Media. Entity B recovery. God, this game's so unsettling. Is that the big boy? Wait, it's like a... What the hell is that? That's something very different. A second life form has been discovered, anatomically distinct from Entity A. Was found by Maria in the arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. Was it, though? Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation. Likely a result from choking on an apple. Possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Was that the invisible one, then? So wait, it tried to eat an apple and died? It choked on it? Kind of funny. A magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. The others think they're hallucinations, they're mistaken, they are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. I now know there is no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now, won't be long till we're all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. What the fuck? We got level 3, baby! Finally! All those doors in the first area we can get into now. So I guess we got to go all the way back across the moon's surface and everything. We're going to get attacked on the way. We are, aren't we? Yeah, it sounds like homeschooling is the best bet for you, Black Cat. Sounds like you made a good choice. Oh, what the fuck?
Don't give up.
Who's that? They said, a few of them have said they start to hear their own voice, don't they? How you doing, Ludubs? Good to see you, by the way. So I wonder if that's our voice that we're hearing. Because quite a few of them said they hear their own voice towards the end of the sickness. Can't go in the founder's office. That's sad. Chemical lab. Can't go in here either. Wait, really? Oh shit, is he coming? My stream keeps caching. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Unicorn. So like an echo of themselves? Yeah. Maybe the version of them that's taking control. That's a weird thought. Oh my god. Is he on the moon? Is he on the moon? Can he not be? I don't want to deal with him anymore. God, it must be so terrifying to actually be on the moon and look up and see nothing but just darkness. Because you wouldn't see loads of stars, you would just see blackness because of the light pollution from the sun. You would just see darkness above you like this. It's like kind of terrifying. Hey Lynn Sassy, how you doing? Like, imagine looking up and just seeing nothing but the void. Wanted to make sure we weren't being followed. I have a great feeling he will get all caught up. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I hope it all works out. Alright, come on, you. Get. I feel like we're getting slower. Are we like out of breath? Is that what it is? Alright, do your little hop, skip, and jump again. Doof. Doof. Okay. Is he going to be in this first area again? He is, isn't he? At least we got the max security clearance now, so we can go wherever we want, I believe. Getting delicate? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lynn Sassy. How's you? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm enjoying routine again. We're continuing with it today. It's gotten scarier, if you can believe it. I'm sorry you're feeling a bit delicate today. Is that ill or, like, other stuff? If it's ill, make sure you rest up. If it's other stuff, then I hope things get better. Okay, let's... Beep! Oh, by the way, when we do DBD on TikTok after my lunch, I'm probably going to do some Survivor games if anyone wants to join. You're more than welcome to. You don't have to, obviously, but if anyone wants to. Randomly being sick a lot, I think my body's reacting to certain foods. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. No, prong door was over here, wasn't it? Finally! Whoa, what is this? Prong control? The fuck? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, hang on. There's a proximity. The prong has been aligned. Hooray! So now we'll have to go to the other prong. Actually, can we save it first? There we go. Prong control made me laugh. I've got very poor prong control, let me tell you, Big Squidge. Oh, the imaging. We need to power this up. Echography. Oh, we probably need to do the prongs first. And then the echography afterwards, I imagine. He's back. I can hear him. Dude. Can you get here? Wait. This isn't one of the super skinny corridors. He might be able to get here. Dude. Okay, he's got it. He's got it. Uh-huh. Contraction? Your Christmas card just arrived? Oh, great! Enjoy your bikini pictures, Lynn Sassy. Okay, so we need to do prong 2. So she said contractions. She didn't say earthquake. Which makes me think... Fucking hell! Which makes me think it's going to be something crazy, like the moon is actually like an eldritch god. And when they're saying the canal, they mean a birth canal. And when they're saying contractions, the moon is giving birth to something. That's what it sounds like to me. Right, he's going away. Right, don't turn around. That's prong 2. Bikini pictures are top notch. Oh, I thought you'd like them. Okay, prong 2. Right, so now we actually know what we're doing with this. It's aligned. Wrong team not aligned? Did I not just do it? What? The clarity wasn't full? Oh, so I need to like zoom it in or out. I got the position correct, I just didn't. Hey Nightmare, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, so we need to zoom it in or zoom it out. He good? Oh my god, he's invisible. That's him invisible. What the hell? We've never seen that before. He just disappeared. Oh my god. All right. Now we go do the imaging. I'm just gonna leg it and just pray. Oh my god. Ever since you mentioned it, I realized I typed lol too much. That's okay. What do you mean, lol? God, what are we going to see here? Immediate intervention required. Proceed to the ripening. Wait, what? An induction terminal immediately? The ripening and induction terminal. What the fuck? The what? Where would I find that? Are we going to become parents? Maybe. If you do go to TikTok HQ, do you need to do a dance to get past security? Yes. I believe so. Should we see where I am actually in the league? Should we see how close I am? Let's have a look. Am I still second in the league? No, we're third! Guys, we've been knocked out of second place. No, this cannot stand. We're now third? Nah, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. No way, Jose. Right. Where did it say to go to? The induction place? Hey, Nox. Good to see you. Where the heck is the induction place? I have no idea where that is. I don't even know what that means. Did anyone watch the Expedition 33 sponsored Game Awards last night? Yeah, I know. Oh, is it this? Is it not this? Was up till it finished at 4 AM. Yeah, I said at the beginning of the stream my thoughts on it. I of course acknowledge that Expedition 33 is a very, very, very good game. I also think it's an absolute travesty that it's competing against tiny indie games. Without that have nowhere near the level of support or financial aid. I think it's disgraceful that they're even running against each other for things like best debut indie game and things like that. Personally speaking. Yeah, I think that stuff is a fucking joke, man. I have no idea where to go. It said to go to the induction chamber. I don't know where that is. I can't recall ever seeing anything like that, if I'm honest. Anything about it here? Nope. Intervention. Proceed to the ripening chamber. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, hang on. I think I might know where it is. It's a joke, just like most award shows. Yeah. Because, like, people still bang on about, like, oh, Expedition 33 was made by 33 people. No, it wasn't. Like, can we stop with this? Because by perpetuating stuff like that that's not true, it perpetuates the myth and puts it in the same running as... I wonder if it's this. Puts it in the same running as games like, you know, Blueprints. Which, you know, nowhere near the same level of as support. See, I'll be honest, I thought it would have been that door. Gotta get ripe. I thought it would have been this door. Because there's something going on in there. It looks like an umbilical cord. You know what I mean? Oh, hang on. What if it's all the way back? What if it's all the way back? This way. What if it's in here? What if it's this? There was a door up here, wasn't there? Well, that doesn't look like I can open the door. Oh. Well, it was a nice thought. It was a nice thought. I don't know about you guys. I am feeling a touch lost now. When it makes phrases like, "Oh yes, proceed to the ripening chamber and the induction console," and whatever, you just like, what? It's the first time I heard that. Would it be in systems? But it does seem like the big dude is gone now, at least. I've not heard him in a long time. No, not in there. Because these are like low-key your objectives, pretty much. But they're all done. We've done the service thing before. Yeah, I really thought it would have been this. See you later, Nox. Have a good one. I really thought it would have been that. No, that's already done. Please proceed to the ripening chamber. All right. What's that then? I don't know. Maybe we gotta go across the surface of the moon again. Surely not. Entrance lobby, airlock, surface. The heck is that? I mean, no, surely not. We've got to go across the moon surface again. I'm gonna find out, because I don't want to spend 20 minutes getting back to the other place just for it to be wrong. Oh, guys, it's my stream anniversary in 2 days. Is it? I didn't even know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been a partner for 4 years on the 15th, apparently. Huzzah! What's it called? Routine ripening. Oh, God. Right. I found a walkthrough. Make sure imaging 2 is powered. Go around the corner to the right, take a left at the sprouting body, then take another left down a dark alleyway straight ahead. Keep going through the hallway and you'll see a sign for imaging 2. When you get to the red hallway, take a left and then 2 rights to find the breaker. Oh no, we've done that already. The path behind the archives. To get to the ripening and induction terminal, go through the red hallway outside of imaging and back towards the breaker. Across from the breaker, take a left and go through the now open door. Okay. So, cool. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against you know, finding things as you go. I'm not someone desperately in need of yellow paint. But that does feel very unintuitive to find my way there. So back to imaging. Wait, this isn't imaging. Back to imaging. Red corridor, which would be this. Oh, this door is now open. Yeah, see, this is... Let me just see what it said. You gonna do anything special? I'll be honest. I've not even thought about it. Go through the red hallway outside of imaging, back towards the breaker, across from the breaker, take a left, go through the now open door. Right, okay. Yeah, I've not really thought about it. I know other streamers tend to do like big celebrations when they have anniversaries and that. It's not that I'm incredibly lame, but it's partly because I'm incredibly lame. So that should be powered, apparently. Shit. We might have ballsed this up. Oh, hang on. The path! Induction. All right, here we go. Bloody hell. That was hard to find, wasn't it? All right. That's probably not good to be breeding these things, guys. It's probably not good. Oh.
Keep pushing forward.
Oh, good lord. Inject amniotic brine? Yes or yes? Yes. Ripening and induction. Why does this feel like I've made a huge mistake? Oh no. Oh my god. Have we induced labor on the moon? That's going big spinny now. Wait. We're back out. If only you had a torch. Yeah, I have a torch. The thing is, you can't control it. It automatically turns on. You have no control over whether or not it works. Which is a very strange decision. I mean, do you think... Oh, this is all closed down. So... I guess there's only one thing for it. Oh my god! He wanted me to press play. Is that his mum? Should we leave? I feel sad for him. Man. I'm sorry, man. Poor kid. I think he's just watching it on repeat now. I guess that's all of our dealings with him. Time to go to the canal. This game's great. I've been really enjoying this. This is way better than I was expecting it to be. I love the vision effects as well. Really good. They're dynamic. What do you think's going to happen to us? We're going to, like, become some sort of amalgamation. Oh, God. Into the canal we go. We not got any headlights or anything? Oh, we do. Oh, there's like automatic lights. That's handy. Okay.
You've come so far. One final step.
God, this is so good. What was the final step? What happened? Oh. What the fuck? God, this game is gorgeous. The artistic direction of this game, especially like the surreal sections, is so good. Wait, the top's opening. Isn't that the AI core that we turned off earlier? Wait, what the hell?
Together.
Together. That's what everyone said just before they died.
We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
1999. 2025. Lunar Containment and Recovery Program, the Prism Canal Expedition, 1979. The objective was to recover data associated with the Prism Canal Expedition. The Prism Lunar Expedition, geological contractions within the site known as the Canal, operations continued until 1979. In 1999, a Union Plaza Resort employee, John Cooper, reported discovery of something. Operational irregularities. Software engineer, that's us, sent to correct the security network. Entered the ward. Contraction events align with patterns from the original Prism Canal Expedition, escalating intensity. See you later, Jazz. Recover all Prism mission data and related to the canal, retrieve or irregular value. Indeterminate origin, unauthorized function. Wait, so they sent people to go and recover stuff like 25 years later? Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of a particulate matter described as something or pollen. Substantial interference, complete telemetry loss. It must have been completely overgrown with the mold. The final transmission contained one image. Wait, what? Chapter 1, Rebirth? Huh? Reach chapter 0? That was great. Tutorial complete? Yeah, exactly. And tutorial complete, Ghostkai. Well done, buddy. Alright. That was great. I really enjoyed that. Oh, you can't speed up or skip? Okay. We'll wait. Well, I don't want to wait. So there might be more? Maybe. I mean, so the game takes place in 1979. Because it's like an alternative history thing, right? And they send a crew to find out what happens in 2025. I feel like that could be a game itself. New Game Plus? Maybe. I feel like they've kind of set up a sequel. What do you reckon? What a really well-made game. Like, extremely well-polished. Very, 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 very competent horror game, I gotta say. Due to the chapter 1 bit? Yeah, very interesting. Very nice looking game. Oh, it's gorgeous. This is the first time in a while where we've had an Unreal Engine game that's an indie horror game. That doesn't run like shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the time when I see Unreal Engine on an indie horror game, I'm like, oh, God. Ah, God. But where is IC? IC's dead, I'm afraid. IC got killed by a big robot. It leaves more questions that need to be answered. Yeah, like, I get the impression we've joined with this, like, hive mind subconscious that is this fungus. But that's just sort of like an interpretation of it. It's not actually confirmed, I suppose. And, like, there was a lot of language and imagery. Like, we basically did an ultrasound, didn't we? And then we induced birth. And it's almost like, hang on a sec. What's really going on here? Because we literally did an ultrasound of the moon and then induced a birth. So what does that mean? Because I thought they were going to go down like the Lovecraftian route of like we're birthing a god, essentially. Okay, that's it. That's the end of it. There's no New Game Plus. The final save is at the end of the game. That's it. That was Routine. We finally completed it. Very, very, very good game. I thought that was fantastic. So they're suggesting life on other planets. I mean, I thought it was something crazier than that, to be honest, but then they didn't do that. It reminds me of Silent Sea. Yeah, I feel you. And a bit like, did you guys ever hear of a game called Moons of Madness? It's quite literally that. Like, there's an eldritch god in the moon. And there's a lot of, like, insanity that ensues. Yeah, really interesting game. Right, I'm going to have a break for lunch. In about half an hour to an hour, you'll see me go live on TikTok, where I will be playing Dead by Daylight. Still Wakes the Deep. Oh, I loved Still Wakes the Deep. I might do a replay of Still Wakes the Deep. Speaking of Still Wakes the Deep, the game I've got lined up for tonight for more indie horror, you might have heard of it. It's a game called Dead Format. It's set in Scotland in the 1990s. It's a new horror game set in Scotland in the 90s. It looks great. I'm here for it. So we're going to be playing that tonight. So that will be in about 6 hours' time, but I will be live again on TikTok in about half an hour to an hour. So I'll see you soon. Bye.